Good evening. It's Kylie here. This is my van dwelling life. If this is your first video, I'm currently sleeping in my van while cleaning out my pretty much empty apartment. It's a little fresh. Little steam coming out of my mouth there. So today's Tuesday. I'm not even going to try and guess the date. I can give up on that. It's very cold outside, but it's not too bad in here. I changed the van around 3 or 4 times over the long weekend. So I took out a table and chairs that I had in here that I really like, but have to let go because it's not practical, and I'm trying to be all about practical now. So that wasn't working for me, and I've decided that I couldn't get to that backspace anyway. It was with those things there, it gave me a bit of storage area, but it blocked off a lot of areas to get into easy. So now I've got storage down both sides, although this side I've got a little rickety kind of. On the weekend, when it's a bit more put away and put together, I'll do another show of what I come up with. This side is nice and stable. It doesn't move. So part of it is from a footstool from the lounge set, which is also part of that is my bed now. And then the shelving that I've got over here is from 2 desks, computer desks from inside. And then that side is 2 little IKEA shelving units with part of the desk screwed on top. That one's not so stable, and whenever I get in or move a little bit, it's a little shaky. I'm scared that if I sneeze, it's just going to fall over and be a big mess. So I'll get rid of that on this weekend. I was going to do it after work, but by the time I get home, I'm knackered. I'm just like, I have so much energy after work, but by the time I catch the train home and then walk from the station and everything, I've had it. School's back now, so the trains are pretty jam-packed. So I'm looking forward to being able to be parked hopefully pretty close to work, so I can just jump in the van, can sit in it for a while until traffic dies down if I find a good spot that's not in anyone's way. I'm not all that comfortable. I've got to get used to driving this beast. I've only driven her to the store a couple times. I haven't even done that for months. The most I've done was took her off the front lawn and parked her on the street when I got her insured to be back on the road. So good thing is that my first week and a bit, when I will be full-time and my lease will be finished, I'll be on vacation, which is good and bad. My plan was to use work for some hot meals and water and the toilet and stuff during the day. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with that. But at the same time, it's going to give me a good opportunity to just cruise around the area where my work is and discover places and that. I've pretty much, since I've been here, it's public transport. And the past couple of years, it's just been basically work, home, same shopping centre, home. I haven't done much, so I'm going to make up for that. I don't want to do too much driving until I am comfortable with the van. I do need to get my windscreen wipers fixed because they broke from last winter's snow, and I've got to try and hope that there is a clear day at the beginning of my holidays when I still got a little bit of money to go and get that fixed. There's a place near work, but if it's raining I might be able to crawl to a place hopefully not too far from here. We'll see. and I need to arrange it so that they can get it done in the day so that I can have my van back at night. Or make a deal with them that they park it outside and let me crash there. All these things. I have to talk to people, man. But it's been good. I'm getting better at talking with people. I think doing doing this YouTube channel has helped me a lot as well. My presentation still needs a lot of work, but there's a lot of you guys that reach out and chat in the comments and everything. It's a huge help. It's awesome. So it's given me little boosts of confidence. It's like, ooh, someone left me a comment, and I reply, and I get great comments. I like great suggestions, great questions, and yeah, I really enjoy it and appreciate it much. So much love to you guys, and meeting new people, and it's given me more confidence to leave comments on all these people that have been watching for the past year or so, or even before I got the van, when I was just dreaming of doing this. Yeah, and then there's been some new people that I've found on YouTube, which is awesome, like really, really cool. And I've joined some Facebook groups, and the whole community is awesome. I haven't met anyone in person yet, but I still feel like I know some of them, so and getting to know people, like just watching their channels and that, so it's really good. There's a local guy that I've just bumped into yesterday or the day before. Really, really cool. Just says it how it is, and is where I'm going to be van dwelling. So I'm like trying to picture where that is. You know, not to stalk the dude or anything. Nothing like that. Just like, oh, that looks like it. And God, there's like some awesome artwork around. Even if he is getting half of it on his butt. But, you know, there's some really cool stuff that it's like, oh, that's the stuff that I want to do. I can train. And I can sleep through this now. Whereas I woke up all the time in the apartment when the trains went by. I guess I'm just in a different mind frame. I feel so comfortable in here, and yeah. So anyway, I was saying that it's great to meet everyone online and like chat with everyone, get their ideas and suggestions, and it's really cool. I just keep looking around and I look at the shoddy job I've done on some things, but I was watching some of my older videos, and I have done a hell of a lot to this thing. And at least I know the bones and everything up to the outside is good and sturdy and strong, and touch wood, there's no leaks. I fixed all that. The insulation's pretty good. I'm still just tweaking things. Now that I've decided that I'm going to have the back doors closed all the time, so I've got a blanket up there now. It's a picnic blanket, so it's got like kind of like a sleeping bag kind of feel on the one side, basically waterproof on one side, and then nice and fuzzy on the inside. So I've got that at the back, which really, really helps. Like just coming in here tonight, last night was really cold, but I think last night I went around and covered a few things, so tonight it's not as bad. It's quite bearable. I do have a couple candles burning here just to kind of take out the chill. Seems to work. It's my hobo heating system. I gotta make things work for you, right? So yeah, on the weekend I'm going to get rid of this shaky shelf that scares me. Still need to find homes for stuff, but I'm comfortable. I've got still got, I forgot, heaps of storage under the bed, but that's going to be for stuff that I don't need straight away. So like when I go through my clothes, I'll excuse me, go through my summer stuff and pop on, find some bags and pop it under the bed and stuff. Speaking of making things, I might not be able to build, I'm no carpenter, but this is my craft. I made this, so I can make things that stay together, which I'm going to get back into. I'm surprised, it took me forever to find this. I have heaps and scarves and everything, and I keep giving them away. I wanted to make them, and same with my beading and that, and then sell them. But before I can either put them online or work out a marketplace I can go to, I've given it all away. So I think if I can stop giving so much away, I still want to give a little bit away. If people need a hat to keep warm, I'm going to give it to them. But I think that could be like a second little side income that I could do, is make some hats. And I don't know if you've seen it in the past, my multicoloured blanket that I had hanging there. I made that, so I need to make a cover for my hot water bottle. I finally found an old pillowcase to pop it in, because it's the little burnies on the legs in the bed when it's nice and fresh. So I'm starting to think of getting back into my craft and stuff. I'm actually that's what I want to start on. That'll keep me busy, and when I'm making the blankets, that'll double purpose of keeping my lap warm while I'm making it. Yeah, so that'll be good. Although I will need to sort a little better light, although that light's quite good if I shine it right down on me. So, really comfortable. I love sleeping in here. Looking forward, to being close to work. And just discovering places and, good little cheap eat places. The little hideaway holes in the wall, and I don't know, going out and going, oh, I want a beer, and just pop in somewhere and have a beer. I'm already feeling a lot of freedom, and the old me starting to come back, which is good. But there's also a new me coming out, which is kind of cool as well. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it there, because I'm gonna sit here and grin and look around my van. The beautiful disaster that it is. And then I shall have sweet dreams, and I wish the same for you. Remember, made with love, not perfection. Ciao.